But I don't know, man. My favorite things about this car is the simplicity and how easy it is to push. We could take this car and throw it over a crest and it'll land you on the other side safe. I do really like having the limited slip differential. I know a buddy of mine who doesn't, and whenever I drive his, it's not as fun, I would say. His is an MB with a little bit more power. And good point on what you said, adding the power really just takes away from the car, because the thing about this car is pushing it, and it really allows you to do that. Favorite things about my car specifically is color pattern. I love it's a Merlot color. It's like a burgundy.
Yeah, it's different.
With the wood trim and the tan on the interior.
That steering wheel, though.
I love it.
I love that steering wheel.
It adds a little bit of class to the car. It's
yeah,
not
definitely.
like a beat down spray valve can black car or whatever.
Uh-huh.
So it adds a little class. I can take it to any event and show up. You gotta check out this though.
Swag!
And the car doesn't even need to be on to have that.
Yeah, leave the swag up.
Well, it's a 21-year-old car.
Yeah.
You can compensate about a horsepower per year lost.
Yeah.
Came out of the factory with 129 or so, so it probably has about 100 horsepower left.
Okay.
Limited slip differential, as I mentioned, 195 with tires. It's rolling on like 15s or something like that, nothing big.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, there's not really much to it. It does have the Bbs wheels. And
yeah, this is cool.
It is the M edition, so your viewers can go check out what that means.
Yeah.
Which adds the cruise control, power windows, power steering, seats, leather.
Yeah.
Those are different seats, and the color combination.
Dang.
So yeah, you can really tell that Mazda put so much pride and happy and joy and whatever they could into this car.
All right, guys, now we're gonna get to driving the car, as you guys will see here in a few seconds, and we'll see how we do. So now we're in the car with my boy Ian over here, and now we're going to be doing the review of his car. Like I do in most of my reviews, it's just be a bunch of questions I ask Ian, not necessarily maybe like right on the car, because we did a lot of that beforehand. We discussed what he's done to the car and all that, but mostly why he got the car, what he likes about the car, stuff like that.
Everything's good. Yeah, just keep the RPMs between about 1750. Just maintain, you're good. It's so easy to drive, seriously. It's so easy to drive. It's so easy to drive.
You might want to buckle up, because I don't know what's going to happen.
I mean, we're not going to die.
People, be entertaining.
And if we do, it could be worse.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. I'm driving someone else's car. Oh my gosh.
We're going to die. It's going to be real bad. Like on a scale of 1 to bad, it's going to be real.
Ooh. Well, that was actually about the same. Wow.
Oh, that's perfect.
Okay, muscle remember.
How about we try foot on the brake, foot on the clutch, and we'll just, you know, wing it. Okay?
We're already rolling.
And start taking your foot off the clutch, and get that gas pedal where it needs to be, and take your foot off the clutch.
Oh.
First try! Look at that! Slowly take your foot out as you apply it.
Oh, that's a little more than...
That's perfect.
Oh, wow, I'm doing so good.
Okay, do that way, and I'm going to shift to second.
Okay.
And then do the exact same thing with muscle memory. You're in second!
Woohoo!
This thing is so easy to drive!
No offense, Danny, like his car is a little bit hard. Okay, wait.
Okay, hard left, all the way. Just do it. More gas, more gas, more gas, more gas, more gas. And there you go.
Alright, it's in. And then just do it again.
Yep. Now typically in between gears, you take your foot off the gas.
Okay.
However, you did just fine. Obviously, we were moving and you didn't even stall it once, so.
Yeah, I got it. Oh my gosh.
All right, man. So here's the question: What made you get a 1995 Mazda Miata?
Well, I don't know. To be honest, I grew up with bigger cars, trucks, whatnot, off-roading and all that,
and you went for the smallest thing.
Yeah, I went for the smallest thing, right? I need to get the opposite. I got into go-karts when I was about 15, so when I got my license, it only seemed like a natural motion to get into something small and tight and go-kart-like.
You touched on go-karting. What's up with go-karting? You've been doing it since you're 15?
Yeah, it's been...
And what is it? Okay, well, when I think of go-karting, I think of going to the...
Family Fun Center.
Exactly.
The 2-mile-an-hour things.
Yeah, I think of, all right, this is cool and all, but like we're going 6 miles an hour.
Yeah, without a helmet, whatnot.
Yeah.
No, I have like a full fire suit, helmet.
Oh my God. That is like
Good?
rev happy.
I race up at shameless plug, Cal Speed Karting in Fontana.
Shameless plug.
Shameless plug right there.
No.
No, and they have competition carts. They have arrive and drive or special event. The special event being you bring your own carts, you know, tags or shifters. The ones that go up to like 100 miles an hour. They're open wheel. Those are insane. But I've been racing in a arrive and drive series for about 5 years. There's, you know, international championships behind it and everything.
We're about to make this right here. Oh my gosh, I can't.
It's a little rev happy. Yeah, but the great thing about this car and why I love it so much is you can get on the gas so early in the corner, before the apex even. And you just sail it right through. If it gets a little loose, tiny bit of counter steer, play with the gas pedal a little bit, and you're good. It takes you to the other side to push it a little bit to get it to step out on you.
Am I still like babying it or no?
Oh yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah. When you get down to like the really twisty turnies that
Which is kind of what we're about to do.
Alright.
You might even want to drive this road after because you'd be like, dang, this is pretty sweet.
One time I was driving through there and there was a Dodge ACR Viper. And I was like,
keep it.
You have a lot of money. I was like, hi, how are you? And he's all filming and everything. He's like, I'm in. Look at me, whatever. And we hit these second gear corners and he's gone in all the straight, like corners like this here. He's gone. But once we got up to the second gear corners, I'm on his tail through it. And I'm like, oh, this car's great. I'm stepping it out on exits.
There you go. That's where this car, like, is beast at. That's what it's made for.
It's where it shines. It has, you know, it came out of the factory with 120 horsepower. This model has BBS rims and limited slip differential from the factory. So it's not much you could ask for, but it gives you enough to give you a sense of a real sensation of speed.
Yeah, from factory, that's
you're so low.
I love that. So this is when it gets pretty twisty.
Well, this looks like
We're
fun.
gonna go. It would be fun for you because you definitely know the limitations of your car.
Yeah.
But the last thing I'm trying to do is spin out. Dude, the steering wheel, I'll tell you, like, it's nice. This came out in 1995.
Yeah, that's all stock. Seriously.
You were born in 1995.
I was. This car's older than me if you think about it because it was sold in 94.
You're right.
So.
And it was probably made in.
So this car can drink and I can't. Like, what's up with that?
You're right. Like, let's say I gave you $3,000.
Ooh.
What would you do with the car?
Turbo V6.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd definitely get. I'd probably go engine swap and suspension. That's really all it needs. It needs more power because, I mean, from your perspective, just driving around the go-kart feel, it's fantastic. It's a lot of fun. But after you live with it day to day for over a year, you start to want more, like with any car.
Sure. Yeah.
So,
I even want more.
Of course. And your car, that was candy for me. Yeah. And so I would definitely go for more power. Probably upgrade the transmission a little bit with the clutch, but more power, suspension. That's tires.
Tires.
Tires is
Always
like the number one thing you can put your money into in a car.
Dang, this thing is like literally, like I can't say it enough, this thing is a go-kart. I feel like third's the best gear.
It is. For longer canyons like this, I would normally be in like fourth, maybe even fifth, depending. But third gear is really where the juice is when you get into a corner. Even second if you have to.
I drive this road every day, and this would be a sweet ride to do it in. I'm not dogging my car out, but this thing, like, it attacks a corner. Like, I'm sure I'm not even giving it anything. What you want.
I think I should drive you through here right after
I think we are going to, yeah.
We good?
You're good, buddy.
That's about the limit right there.
Oh my gosh. Great. Oh, that's great. You were just hammering. You must have been so disappointed with me.
Nah, man, this is the first time driving this car.
Yeah, the last thing exactly. Last thing I'm doing is trying to trash this into a tree, but dude, you. Okay, man. Woo, there you go. He's having a good day.
Oh, this is a great day. I'm so glad we've had this opportunity together.
Feeling you were going hard. Dang, it's sweet seeing this car driven.
That's the stock exhaust, believe it or not.
Yeah, but the first thing when he pulled up, I was like, dang, you got a new exhaust? Or some kind of catback or something like that? He's like, no, it's stock. This guy can drive, that's for sure.
Hit that apex.
Don't try this at home.
Hey, we're not home. Keep all. Had to give it to you.
With homeboy in the right, just staring us down. Love it. All right, guys, we just got done driving the car. As you saw, I drove first. I drove like a grandma. It was super slow, but then when Ian drove,
We got to the limits.
Ian went cray. Yeah,
It was a little fun.
It was crazy. All right, so if you guys want to follow, what do you want to shout out? It was
The karting thing I do is a really public thing, and that's a lot of fun. Cal Speed Karting. It's a really great facility. The people that run it really know what they're doing. So if you're in California, come check it out. Cal Speed Karting is really a great, first time racing venue, I would say.
And I'll have the link to that in the description of all the information and all that. But guys, if you like the video, gnats. All right. If you like the video, comment, subscribe, and show some love to my boy over here. He came down all the way took 2 hours. Ooh, look at that Shelby.
A GT500 Casual.
That guy owns a GTR, by the way. Same guy. All right, see you later, guys. Bye.
Booty going up, down. I ain't got no problem spending all of my money.